Hello, welcome to KingKiller's. I'm your host Martin, and as you may have surmised, I'm doing a rare live stream for the channel in a celebration of Halloween. Just gonna check and making sure everything's working. Looks alright, I think. Alright, so for today, I Saw Black Clouds, an FMV game. Kinda want to do an FMV, kinda feels like having a movie night together. Just kinda chill out, watch it together, see what happens. Wales Interactive. We do quite a lot of FMV games. We've got a fairly good reputation, to be fair. I've played some of the games before.
Just relax. You're safe.
I don't really know anything about this going into it.
I'm sorry. But I have to leave. Don't follow me to where I'm going. I don't want you to go where I've been or see the things I've seen. I know I've let you down. Maybe we can be together again. But for now, I'm sorry.
Oh yep, that's a dead body straight off the bat. No messing around.
Washington Irving wrote, "There is a sacredness in tears. They are not the mark of weakness, but of power. They speak more eloquently than 10,000 tongues. They are the messengers."
I believe this is our main protagonist.
Today our tears are for Emily. We mourn a young life ended far too soon. We mourn the things we never said, could have said, because we never had the chance to say goodbye.
Did she call you? No. You?
Wasn't she just sat in the row in front?
When did you
Or was that someone else? Not recently.
A few months. Just goes so quick, you know.
Sadistic screen. Denial, acceptance, guilt. Charlotte, Jack. Honesty, strength, morality, tact, and introspection. Well, I'm sure I'll remember to check in on that. Maybe.
Do you think she blames us?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I know nothing about the story at this point, so possibly. Are we to blame?
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
I'm so sorry. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you both for coming today. I'm sure it would have meant so much to Emily.
She meant so much to us.
Yeah. Christina, I was wondering if you could do something for me.
Of course.
The pendant Emily wore, it was one my mother gave to me. I wanted to be sure it was safe. Can't face going back there.
Of course.
I was just wondering.
I'll get it. I will get it. Don't worry.
I'm sure I am live. I've not entirely sure how I'm kind of sounding, so please do let me know. I'm playing this in streamer mode, so I think it basically gives a pause at the options. It gives you a little bit more time to choose, I think, basically. So if you... I assume the idea is if you want to interact with the audience, you know, say which way you want to go, it gives you time to kind of interact. So if you've seen some weird pauses, maybe, that might be it. Whereas normally I think it just chooses whatever you're on when the time runs out. Well, we have the necklace. Something behind? Or is that just the way the camera angle was going? Oh no, there's definitely something here. We've got the necklace. Let's just leave. There's no need to investigate that mysterious hand. Is that her diary? I'm guessing she didn't notice the hand, she just kind of felt something tap her ankle or something. Because if she noticed the hand and she's anything like me, she'd be freaking out about now. Getting out.
Now that the clinic is closing, I'm going to have to see one of the counsellors privately. Her name is Dominique. She sees people at her home in the town. I'm glad to leave. There's something quite dark about this place, and I just feel pity for some of the people I've met. The school said I can take as much time as I need to recover from this, but I don't believe them. I can't afford to lose that job. I'm pretending that I'm better than I am. I just can't shake off that feeling of shadows following me. I feel in danger, as though my life's going to end. I tell people that I'm okay, but when I close my eyes, all I see is black clouds around me.
Hence the title of the game. Okay, so that's where it happened then. Was that open on the way up? I did not notice that being open on the way up.
I just feel so empty inside. How much longer will I have to wear this mask?
I'm assuming that's not a literal mask. 'Cause that would be quite funny, probably. In my head, I'm imagining a proper kind of cartoony mask.
I'm so scared. I found out something. about the girl who went missing from the clinic. I don't want to believe it. I can't write it down.
Presumably the girl that went missing. Three more.
26.
We need more knowledge. Forewarned is forearmed and all that.
She tried to calm me down. She says it's all in my head, but I know this is real.
Sure, let's go for a run. I skipped the gym today, so I feel like I should. At least try and make up for it in video games. Sure, let's let it out. In all fairness, exercise can be a good cathartic release. That was an ominous noise.
The darkness is all around me. I can't tell anyone about this. I wouldn't know what to say. I have to be careful of people now. I feel like I'm being followed.
Now, presumably this is going to have like multiple endings. I kind of feel I'm going down the wrong path. It's going to turn out that the more you kind of read the journal, the darker it's going to get or something. Was she the one singing Ave Maria at the church? Oh, someone just broke a glass.
Don't tell me you're going tomorrow.
Yep.
Can't stick around here. I need to get back.
Come on, I haven't seen you for ages.
Sure, why not? Let's stay.
Maybe I can get my flat for another few days. I'm not promising anything.
Great. I knew you would. I just want us to remember Emily together.
Why has I got an exclamation mark there? Unless you've got to kick off if I click that, or... It's not too descriptive on the choices.
To Emily.
Emily.
Okay, see, if I knew they were just going to do a toast, that would have made the choice easier. First best to get up. Whatever is knocking. Better to face it stood up and still lay down. Open the door. If there's something there, don't go back to sleep. Is this a dream? Yep, switch on the light.
Hello?
Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's very not good. Slam the door close. Why have you left the door open? Close the door. You should have done it on the way back.
Christina?
Emily!
I'm so sorry.
Emily!
What happened?
Emily!
Is it true? It's dead.
Hello?
Okay, this is taking a creepy turn. And I, for one, am a fan. Is this the therapist or whatever, Dominique?
Why don't we start with why you're here?
My friend Emily died recently.
Yes, I heard about that. I'm sorry you've had to have that experience. Must be very troubling for you.
I was just wondering if you had some insight into why she would take her own life.
I'm sorry, but most of what was discussed is covered by a confidentiality agreement with my clients. I really can't help you with that.
Please, I really need some answers.
Maybe it would be better if we talk about your feelings about this. You could tell me what's troubling you?
I don't think I trust her, to be honest.
Not like this. It would be more helpful if you could be in a more relaxed state of mind.
What?
Close your eyes and listen carefully to my voice.
Nope. Let's get out of here.
Oh, come on, Christina. You need to trust me.
Nope. Ah, damn it. I try so hard to resist.
I want you to go to your deeper place.
No. Just no.
Way down inside of you. Think of your calm, safe place. Go there. In your mind.
Forest, caves, forest. The caves. I feel they're more defensible in a cave. You can create choke points, kind of barricade ends off. Forest is quite out in the open. Too many points of ingress in a forest. Let's go right, let's go towards the light. I still don't trust this woman. That's when I noted I wanted no part in this.
That's good, Christina. The higher you go up the steps, the deeper you go into yourself.
That feels wrong. So if you're going deeper, you should be going down. What's up with the chains?
What has scared you recently?
Yeah, I'm saying nothing.
You need to trust me.
No.
What has scared you recently?
I saw a ghost.
Do you believe in ghosts?
I just saw one, so I feel like I should say yes. Maybe stick with don't know, stick
I
vague.
never used to. But now I'm not sure.
It's all right not to be sure. They are, after all, just a figment of our imaginations. Representations of our anxieties and guilt.
Say nothing.
Our minds see what they want us to see. Do you believe in the afterlife?
I'm sticking with vague answers.
Didn't. But now I'm not sure.
Do you believe in carrying on when everything else looks hopeless?
Yeah.
Yes.
Tell me about your relationship with your parents.
Don't give up. Never surrender. Yeah, sure. I love them.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to get that. It's a prearranged call from one of my clients.
Please, wait here. I shouldn't be long.
Nope. Let's get to some snooping. I do not trust that woman. I'm going to feel a bit guilty if it turns out she's completely innocent. He's genuinely trying to help, but... Oh, there's some weird artwork on the wall. Well, my French isn't great, so let's go to the entrance hall.
Et la dernière fois que vous êtes venu, vous avez bien vu. Restez calme. Et vous verrez la prochaine fois, nous en reparlerons. Voilà. Et vous verrez, ça sera beaucoup mieux pour vous. Hein. Ah non, surtout pas. Ne faites pas ça. Voilà. Et je vous verrai. Oui.
Yeah, I'm just picking up random words of that. I think I made up cold lots. If only I can remember my French lessons.
Christina. Over here.
Is that like a Rorschach test? Yeah, it looks like it. Yep, let's follow the creepy ghost. Wonder, in horror, what's creepier, basement or an attic?
Over here, Christina.
I feel like I'd rather be in the attic than in the basement. There's no real way out in the basement. You're not going to be able to go through the earth. At least in the attic, there'd probably be a window to break or something like that. You're not. Yeah, she looks creepy. Yeah, I can survive that fall. It'll hurt, but it's survivable. I'll be able to get out. Not so much in the basement. Oh, this is going to be a jump scare, isn't it? Did I ever give her mother that necklace?
In here. I'm sorry, I was just trying to find a bathroom.
Of course. I should have shown you where it was.
I'll call you.
What was I thinking?
Quite obviously hiding something behind your back there.
Thank you. Thank you for your help.
Not at all. You're an interesting girl, Christina. I hope you find the answers you're looking for. Do speak to Reverend Peter at the church. I'm sure he can help you with this.
Oh, a trophy just popped. Then I saw her face, and now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. Okay, so the counsellor's recording this.
I understand that, of course. But can you explain to me why you think a dead person is talking to you?
Is that Emily?
It doesn't talk to me. She puts thoughts in my mind.
How is this affecting you?
I feel her here every day, especially at night. As though I'm always being watched. And what she used to say was comforting. But now it's things that frighten me.
I'm concerned that this imaginary friend is affecting your emotions.
I mean, she's got a point on the being watched.
Imaginary. She is as real as you are.
Please, keep talking to me, Emily. It's important you explain this.
I can't.
Why not?
Because he's right there, standing behind you.
So are we now seeing the same ghost? Or are we seeing Emily's ghost?
Hello and welcome.
Reverend.
Feared Emily talking.
Please. It's Christina, isn't it? How can I be of help?
There were a few things I wanted to ask you.
Well, after a bereavement, people often want answers.
Yeah, I want to understand what happened.
It's about Emily. I just wanted to better understand what happened.
Friends and family have all sorts of feelings after an event like this. Guilt is very common.
Do we mention the ghost or to play a bit closer to the chest? What do we think? Maybe let's just have a we don't trust anybody sort of a game.
This was something else.
Yes.
But then we may gain more information if we talk about ghosts. But then I don't really trust this guy either. He seems more friendly than the therapist, but... yeah, let's just say nothing.
Maybe it has something to do with the story of Agnes.
Agnes.
Which
It's a
is what
local
Emily
legend.
was screaming.
Dates back to the 18th century.
Was she a witch?
She was a maid who worked in the Lord's estate. Her parents brought her over from Sweden when they came to work here. The story goes that she had an affair with the Lord. When she fell pregnant, he was horrified that she wanted to legitimize the relationship. It was all very different back then, of course.
And nobody helped her.
Not from the village, no. And the staff from the house, well, they turned their back on her because of the shame of it.
So what did she do?
Out of options and without any hope, she threw herself into the lake on the Lord's estate. Drowned herself and the unborn child.
And that's where the ghost stories come from.
Thanks, Anne. Bye. Not exactly. It's said that she cursed the area with her death, and that her spirit returns to taunt young women into taking their own lives. It's all nonsense, of course.
Yes, of course. Nonsense.
I guess Emily believed it. Because she really seemed to think she was being haunted.
Doesn't help that Alexander keeps talking about it. He's the Lord's descendant.
He lives here in the village?
Yes. The estate's had the same family for hundreds of years. I wouldn't recommend talking to him about this. It's not the kind of thing you want to hear when you've just lost a friend in the way that you have. It can be a little bit grumpy too.
Can't we all? Me, especially in the mornings. I'm not a morning person. I've always been much more of a night owl.
Hello, Alexander?
Yes, what do you want?
I believe I met a colleague of yours today, Dominique. She mentioned to me that you worked at the clinic. I was hoping I could ask you some questions.
Very well. Come in.
Thank you. This is my friend Emily. She passed away recently.
Yes. I was at the clinic when your friend was there, but purely in an advisory capacity. I couldn't comment on her treatment.
I thought he was going to say, like, listen, I was there. I was definitely not a patient. All right, I just want to make that clear.
Advisory at the clinic?
Yes, I retired as a surgeon many years ago, but I would be called back to advise the psychiatric team from time to time.
Is that not a bit weird? I mean, why would a psychiatrist need an opinion of a surgeon? Surgery and psychology aren't all that closely related.
Why did the clinic close?
No. A series of patient disappearances. Suicides. Over the years, it led to its closure.
I mean, that's suicides and disappearances in the plural.
I spoke to the vicar, and he told me the story of Agnes.
That man's a fool. He believes in God, but doubts the existence of evil. Ridiculous.
So you believe there's some truth in this curse?
Oh, yes. This house has been under dark clouds for hundreds of years. Ever since my ancestor foolishly impregnated that stupid maid.
I mean...
Have you seen her?
Of course. She
It's kind
haunted
of
this house.
a bit victim blaming there.
Burning
I
the
mean,
life
it's not
out
the
of
mate's
anybody
fault.
who lived under its roof. Yeah. The good Reverend hasn't told you the full story, has he? My ancestor was an arrogant man. He was also stupid. A man in his position should never have gone near one of his domestic staff. I mean, a maid, for goodness sake.
I don't like this person.
I suppose
What have you got
her being
against maids?
Swedish must have added an air of exoticism.
Just me, her eyes look
Of
very
course,
blue
the
there.
unthinkable happened. Usually these things are handled discreetly, but for some reason she thought he would acknowledge her as the father of her child. A preposterous idea back then. She had to leave, of course.
How can you do this to me? How can you do this to me? I am your child. Okej! Jag går! Men jag hatar dig för att du gör det här mot mig! Förbanna dig och ditt hus!
The other staff turned their backs on her. Nobody in the village would help. Quite alone, with no family to turn to, she was left with almost no choice. They say that a soul that dies in a state of rage leaves a curse. Well, Agnes cursed us all that day.
So people believe these deaths were because of her.
Records in this house were very carefully kept. Particularly so on an estate so heavily reliant on agriculture. The phases of the moon were noted. Agnes's death was remarked on at the time because of the blood moon that appeared in the sky on the night of her death.
A lunar eclipse.
Indeed. 2 years on, and Agnes was barely remembered. Until the next blood moon appeared in the sky. That night, a maid in the house swore she'd seen Agnes on the stairs, whispering to her. The days went on, and she became more and more hysterical, claiming she heard Agnes speaking to her wherever she went.
Oh yeah, she's carrying the news, so that's not going to end well.
From a tree. After that, we grew to fear the appearance of a blood moon.
Even now.
Let me show you something. Out there used to be the outbuildings that the servants lived in.
What happened?
I had it burned to the ground. When one of the servants started complaining about a woman who'd be seen in the building at night, I finally had enough.
I mean, I feel...
Did she ever come back?
Maybe setting that place on fire might not have been
salt. She never returned.
A good idea.
But has she been seen in the village?
Oh, yes. By the lake where she died. I really don't recommend you go there.
I just want to know if she had anything to do with what happened to my friend.
Look, I hope you find your answers. But if I were you, I'd leave this accursed place.
I mean, that's probably some sense. Let's just back up and go. If she only haunts the village, she only stays around the lake. Let's get out of town, problem solved.
Excuse
me.
Move on. Do you know where the old clinic is?
You mean the asylum?
Yeah, it used to be mental health.
Yeah, that's it. The old mental place. They're turning it into houses now. Follow the road up, half a mile, and turn right.
Thanks.
Yeah. You watch yourself up there. Pretty girl like you. All sorts of weirdos hanging about that place.
Yeah, thank you.
The mental people go about there sometimes. Watch your step. Not that I'm prejudiced or anything.
Okay, that's kind of a weird exchange. It's a little scary, to be fair. There's
Anybody here?
I feel like my overlay's in a bit of the wrong place. Yeah, we've seen some ghosts. So catch you up. Basically, what's happened is her kind of friend has committed suicide, and then now she's seeing ghosts, and this two seem to be related. There's this ghost called Agnes that seems to be convincing women to kill themselves. Oh, left or straight ahead? Just keep going straight. Oh, it's too late now, Sparks. The stream's on a little bit of a delay. I'd already gone straight ahead. So I'll take this left, okay? There's some lights for you there, Sparks. I mean, do we leave or do we keep looking? I feel leaving is the smart decision. However, if we want to know, we'll find out what's going on. Surely we gotta keep looking. Fair enough. So let's run away then. Unfortunately, my camera overlay is right in the wrong place. Remind me of that next time I try and do a stream. Ghost is speaking to me, Sparks. Oh, that's not good, is it? Why did you tell me to leave, Sparks? Run away. I told you not to look. Why are you looking? Oh, it's behind me, isn't it? Nice. Get that Gears of War down you. Don't forget, I've still got your copy of Gears of War 3. Oh, she's still there. She's still around. I'm assuming that's supposed to be the original maid who killed herself, the ghost.
You shouldn't be here. This is a close site.
Yeah, let's say nothing.
What do you think you were doing, wandering about like that?
If I was a patient here, I just wanted to see it for myself.
I don't think so. Well, this place has been closed more than 20 years.
No, she was here 2 years ago.
This place was closed up after the fire broke out on the ward. They moved all the mental stuff to some other place.
Yeah, I don't trust a lot of the people in this game, Sparks. Well, the counsellor that I didn't trust sent me to the Reverend Peter. So maybe let's go see Alexander instead, who we've specifically been told to stay away from, so... But he seems to have more information.
I see you didn't take my advice. That is unfortunate.
I'm sorry. I had to know if you know who this is.
That girl went missing.
Yes. This is Lucy. Unfortunate girl went missing from here a few years ago now. 3, to be precise.
Do you know why?
I have no idea. You could try talking to her father, Matthew. He still lives in the village, but I really wouldn't advise it.
Why not?
It left him
He's
in a certain
quite mad.
fragile state. He lives on his own now.
Yeah, might as well say thank you. Let's be courteous.
You should stay away from this. No good can come of it. Your friend is gone. There's nothing you can do about that.
I just need to know the truth.
There are some answers you should not be looking for, Christina.
Listen to him, Christina. I mean, I don't really like him, but he's got a point.
This is so awkward.
Hello, Matthew?
It is. What can I do for you?
We were wondering if we could talk to you about your daughter.
Oh. Well, I suppose you'd better come in then.
Our friend recently passed away, and we felt that it might have something to do with what happened to your daughter.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear about your friend, but I can't see what it would have to do with Lucy.
Our friend Emily had an interest in what happened to your daughter. She had a photo of her.
Why would she be interested in someone who ran away from home?
That's for help.
Well, we don't know, but we were hoping that you could maybe help us.
Well, I can certainly try.
Did she talk about anything strange before she ran away?
Look, I don't see why I need to talk about this.
I'll be honest, neither of those sound like good options. Confront or lie? Confront, I suppose.
If you haven't heard from her in this long, do you not think that something else might have happened?
No, she's somewhere. Look, I don't know where, and for whatever reason, she doesn't want to talk to me yet. But I'm sure she'll call soon enough. Look, in my heart, I know she's fine.
Have you never thought that maybe she's not coming back?
Yeah, this feels like the wrong tact.
Listen, that bloody vicar. She is coming back, She's fine.
I don't think that's what she meant.
Look, I want both of you out of my house now.
Okay, I'll be the first to admit that did not go well.
That could have gone better.
Go on, say it.
What, that sometimes it's better to let me do the talking?
Don't you think he was a bit of a creep? The way he was looking at us.
Yeah, you managed to get a lonely guy to chuck 2 women out of his house. Quite an achievement.
Shut up. Besides, I've got an idea.
It's not going to end well, is it?
Hi. Sorry, I thought I should come and apologise for my friend's behaviour. Do you mind if I come back in?
All right, come on then.
Guess we're breaking in around the back? Yep. It's still not going to end well.
Yes, look, I'm sorry, I probably overreacted, but yeah. I have to say my wife probably made things worse. Constantly at me for support, financial,
Let's go for the drawers. There might be something in the drawers. I don't know what the photo album would tell us. Look around. Behind the chest of drawers. That's kind of sort of where we found Emily's notebook, kind of underneath the wardrobe, so maybe the same again? Was this about a crucifix? I haven't got a crucifix, Sparks. Oh, no. Leave me alone. Get out. Take the book's advice. Okay, so this is Agnes talking to her, I'm guessing. That's the same ghost we've been seeing. Well, we should probably get a move on. I don't know how long our friend's got that guy distracted for.
Can't believe we just did that. I hope you found something.
I think I did.
I thought we were never going to get out of there. Did you smell the drink on him?
No. Poor guy.
Well, someone's vaping. Are we now at the lake? At the lake, the one place we were told not to go.
Do you think this is the lake she was talking about?
That's the only one in Alexander's estate. So it must be the one she drowned herself in.
The haunted one that we're not supposed to go to.
So is this where she's supposed to have drowned?
Yeah, that's where she's supposed to have drowned.
I guess.
can you kill yourself and your child?
She was desperate.
Do you think we should be doing this?
No. I still think we should leave.
Do you remember what she said in her note?
About what?
Don't follow me where I'm going.
I know.
What if she meant this?
I'm gonna take a look around, see if I can find that orchard that Lucy mentioned in her diary. It's got to be near here somewhere.
I'm not going anywhere.
I mean, stick around the haunted lake's probably not the best idea either. I mean, I've seen horror movies and Scooby-Doo. You don't split up. No, let's just keep walking. We don't really need to know where that creepy voice is coming from. Sometimes I feel like my choices aren't having a great amount of impact. So I chose to keep walking, yet she seems to be going back and listening anyway. Okay, yeah, that's not right. Oh, she's moving weirdly. Let's follow her. We're lost, aren't we?
Charlotte! Charlotte! Charlotte, come on. There's a pathway through the trees.
What was Charlotte looking at before we got here? It looked like she was staring at something. Yeah, she looks like she's seen something. I tried to warn you. Splitting up is not a good idea, but you wouldn't listen.
What is this place?
Maybe it's the clinic Emily went to.
Ugh, gives me the creeps. Let's not stay here too long.
Or at all.
Wait.
The Orchard Clinic.
I think we're here.
Well, I'm kind of glad we've got a partner in crime now.
What are you looking for?
I don't really know. Maybe let's look round the back. Maybe this is a way in.
You think this is a good idea?
Nope. See what I mean? I did say I did press no, and we are doing it anyway.
Hold this.
I don't think we should be doing this.
Yes, go on, give it some. Well, that's not good.
Charlotte? She's here. Charlotte?
Charlotte's gone. Charlotte's done a runner.
Charlotte?
Charlotte's got the right idea.
Charlotte?
Is that front door now open? Oh, that's not good. Well, this goes back to what I was talking about earlier. Let's go up. Oh, she's boss. I didn't see your last message there. I saw it pop up and say you're something. Okay, well, is Christina's name on this? That definitely ain't right.
Hello?
Oh, not ghosts again.
Charlotte? Charlotte, where are you?
That wasn't Charlotte. I can't abandon Charlotte. I'll look for her.
Charlotte? Charlotte? Charlotte, if you're there, bloody come out!
Charlotte! Please come out!
Yeah, that's not Charlotte. Well, presumably that's Agnes. If you want to see her again, why don't you kill yourself? That's not a good message to see.
Who are you?
Quick, into the toilets. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's very not good. I get the feeling we might now be possessed or something. We're just going to keep seeing her. Oh, why did it have to be downstairs? I don't want to have to go into the creepy basement. That's a lot of stairs. How deep does this thing go? I feel like we've already looked down. Let's see what's up. Oh dear. Because how far down have we come? Well, we've gone to first person. That's jump scare territory. The music's amping up.
Charlotte?
Oh, this is going very Blair Witch. Oh, that's a noose.
Charlotte? Charlotte? What are you doing? Charlotte, come on.
This time we stick together. We do know the ghost is up that way. Keep going. There's no need to look down. Sometimes it's weird playing horror games, because you want to make smart decisions and be you know, a survivor character. But at the same time, you kind of also want to see all the horrors, which usually means making the exact opposite choices. I mean, reassure and encourage, I mean, they're basically the same thing, right? Let's go reassure.
Oh, I need it there. Hold on, Charlotte.
We're nearly where? When did she get cut? Oh, when the ghost got her. That's just a coat.
Charlotte! Charlotte! Charlotte!
Charlotte's ever real. I never left the Institute. I'm still there.
That's not really how it happened. Is it, Christine?
No. What are you doing?
I'm going to bring you out of it. 3, 2, 1. It's all right. Just relax. Settle. Compose your thoughts. I believe we're making progress here. This is as close as we've come in any of our sessions so far, but we still have a way to go.
What just happened?
It felt so clear.
The
See,
sedatives
that again
will do that,
felt
but it
like
also shows
the
that
other
we are
answer.
getting closer. Think about it carefully, Christina. I know your thoughts will be very confused by the drugs that they gave you, but it is important that you remember.
What about the suicide?
Oh, that's obviously a reflection of your own feelings of self-harm following the incident.
Why did I see you?
And why did I see you?
Evidently you see me as a weak opponent, unable to overcome your feelings about this.
Just got amused.
That's just a representation of your own feelings of distrust and antagonism towards figures of authority. Something that you have shown since the start of these sessions. It's all right. I expect a certain level of antagonism from anybody who walks into this room. Especially someone with such troubling feelings to recall. Now, shall we try again?
No.
Just settle. Compose your thoughts. Listen to my voice.
Nope.
When I count down to 1, you will be back in the deep recesses of your mind where all your thoughts will be clear.
Well, out of curiosity, let's have a look at our stats. Oh, high on introspection now. Not so good on attacks. Very high on morality and strength, though. Not so good on the honesty. Got a lot of acceptance, fair bit of denial, a little bit of guilt. 50-50 with Charlotte. Jack. Did we met Jack? Who was Jack?
2, 1.
Marriage consists of entrusting ourselves into the deepest care of another. It is a sacred trust. Today is also an opportunity for us to not only share in the joy of Emily and Sam's love, but to also remember and appreciate the joy, love and friendship that we experience in our own lives. But more importantly, it is a journey that they will take together.
Okay, we were in this place before when we were talking to Christine, talking to Charlotte. Oh, that's not good.
Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. Are you sure? Because you seem a bit pissed. You know, I've watched those guys that your friends are talking to. I've had their right creeps.
Listen to her.
I really don't mean to drink this much. They're wondering if we want to go on some after this.
No.
I don't know.
Oh, come on. I've been so bored. Nothing interesting seems to happen to me anymore.
Still no.
I don't know. Let's just go and get a drink. Are you sure about this?
Yes. What could possibly go wrong?
Well, they've drunk the drink, so a lot.
Where's Charlotte?
Don't worry about Charlotte. You can come with me.
Punch him. What's the button to punch? Yeah, let's get out of here as soon as we can. Stop the car.
You know what? I think I'm getting out. Can you stop the car?
Slow down to 10 miles an hour. I'll combat rollout. It'll be fine.
Jack, I said I'm getting out!
Sit down, you stupid bitch!
Fucking car!
No! Fuck off!
That's not something I'm going to feel guilty about. The unfortunate downside to this plan is we are lost in the middle of nowhere in the middle of the night. Kind of dress for a wedding. Are we back at the Orchard Clinic? Oh, that's choices. To run away or go to the building? The Dragon Sparks. I mean, the building's probably going to be haunted, but then if we run away, we're probably going to get captured by whoever it is that's chasing us. Let's go to the building. That looks like a DMR either way.
What happened? This isn't fucking funny.
Well, what do you think?
That one.
Are you sure? She looks like she's got more fight in her.
Can't take both.
Here come. Swift knee to the happy sacks.
We're going to take one of you with us, so who's he going to be?
Go aggressive.
Yeah, fuck you, we're not going anywhere.
It has to be one of you.
Don't go. You have to get us out of this.
That one.
No! Christina! Charlotte! It's okay. No, Christina! No! No! Don't! Charlotte! You bastards!
Let's get free. Let's go save Charlotte. Come on, let's get out of this. Now we have a means to get free and an improvised weapon. Why are you leaving the metal bar behind? Come on, we can still save Charlotte. I'm coming. I'm trying to. Up the stairs.
That's not really how it happened. Is it, Christina?
Why are we back here? Did I make the wrong choice? Will it not let me make this choice? Do I have to leave her? I mean, if that's the case, what's the point in giving me the choice in the first place?
That's not really...
Is it because of my stats or something?
how it happened. Is it, Christina?
So I just can't save her? Is that the idea? That sucks. I said, why even give me the option in the first place then? Yeah, I don't really understand that. Yeah. I don't really like the fact they give me a choice I'm not allowed to make for some reason.
Three, 2, 1. Christina, you're back. It's all right, Christina. You're quite safe.
Saying nothing, because I didn't leave behind. I went back for her twice. Could have saved her if you let me.
I should have stopped it. I should have gone up the stairs.
She must have known. Do you really think that in her last moments she expected you to come and save her? She must have been resigned to her fate, accepting of it even.
No, she was definitely shouting for me.
I don't know what she would have thought.
No, but you knew her. Do you really think she would want you to carry around all this all your life? You've done so well today. This is a real breakthrough. It's taken us days to get this far. You should be feeling very proud of yourself.
So have we kind of left all that Agnes stuff behind, or?
Dead? Well, it's the body, Christina, not the life.
Hi, Christina. It's Emily. I know you don't want to talk at the moment, but I wanted to let you know I'm thinking of you. I know everything that's happened has been difficult, and I think you've got a long way to go in your therapy. Having a trauma like that can make you deny reality and see your deeper feelings turn into monsters. The world isn't all like that. But I can understand why you'd feel that way. Having said all that, I really think you got through this because you're a good-hearted person. Some people might say you should protect yourself more, but I like you the way you are. I like that you're loyal, you're protective of your friends, and that you're not afraid to show your emotions. I'm looking forward to seeing you soon.
It feels like kind of the breakdown of your stats sort of thing. So that would change depending on what you got. Well, there we are. That seems to be it. It's kind of weird. I wasn't expecting that kind of end game sort of twist. So, was all that Agnes stuff basically just like a hallucination, like an episode or something? She was just in therapy, in trying to deal with this trauma of being kind of kidnapped. Yeah, I kind of enjoyed it. There's some creepy moments in it. Kind of, it's a bit weird, some of the stats. So there's stats for like a relationship with Jack. Jack's the guy who just kidnapped you right at the very end. How was their relationship there? I feel like I'm missing something. $193 decisions made, 188 with 469 scenes view, 1 ending found. Yeah, I'd say it's worth a go. I don't know if I'm planning to go back through it to find other endings. Kind of curious to see whether there was a way to kind of save Charlotte or not. Like I say, that relationship, Jack, I don't understand that. Like I say, it must be for a different path, which I didn't see. But yeah, I suppose we'll have to end the stream there. So thank you for joining me. If you could like and subscribe, it'd help me out. I'm hoping you're enjoying these Halloween celebrations so far. And I shall see you next time. Stay awesome.